projects are going on. One is Greenco in Kakinada, ammonia plant, and also NTPC and Government of India organization in Visakhapatnam. 1,65,000 crores they are going to spend green hydrogen for exports and domestic purpose. This is the one area anybody is interested. We are very much interested to push this green energy. Ultimately, high impact investment opportunities in Andhra Pradesh. Amaravati. No other place you will get opportunity to build a city. It is a futuristic city. Aerospace. We are having Sriharikota launching pad. By using that, we are creating aerospace city. And defense, we are going in a big way, 5 clusters. Space technology, I told you. Aerospace, India needs so many flights. That is where we want to attract aerospace investment for defense and also civilian applications. Deep technology, I told you, in all walks of life. And electronics, semiconductors, drones, green hydrogen, logistics, ports, airports, inland waterways. Pharma, we are very strong. We want to take further. Biotechnology, we are focusing. Tourism is another sector. You name, you are working digital, so many things. Everything we are planning in Andhra Pradesh. You can come, or otherwise, we are going to send you in the near future 500 projects where PPP model, you can come and invest in Andhra Pradesh. You are having any innovative idea, if you can come right away, we are going to give permission and work with you. That is our commitment. If you see here, I am requesting Singapore entrepreneurs now. India started economic reforms in 1991. After that, first mover advantage in IT, that is late 90s. Demographic dividend has come as a windfall gain for India. All countries are facing aging problem. Only one country, demographic advantage, that is India. India as on today, young India. It will continue another 25 years. Now if we can plan population management, all developed countries have failed. I am not saying failed. Development and also population, there is a conflict. People will get more money. Automatically they will have less children. They focus only on industry, everything. That is where globally people are facing problems. So we are planning from now onwards, population management also. Indians, I am very happy to inform all of you, even Singapore you have witnessed, they are more efficient in working and also very, very amicable. They will adjust, they will deliver. That is the workforce India is having. Again, I am telling you, our Honorable Prime Minister, this is not my report. This report mirror American Intelligence Department, America, they have done recently one survey. If you see that survey, most acceptable leader globally in a democratic country, Narendra Modi, he got nearly 75% approval rating. Next to him, South Korea 59, Argentina 57, Canada 56, Australia 54, and also Mexico 51, Switzerland 48, US 44. You can imagine leading countries' heads. That is the strength. That is where I am saying right time, right leader, right place. That is Narendra Modi. We are having very big asset is going to produce results in the near future. That is where, if you can go through further, from 11th place, within 11 years, we are able to come fourth largest economy. Next 2 years, third largest economy. From then onwards, we have to work hard. We are confident that India will work very hard. Our aim is 2047, number one economy in the world. That is our aim, that is our goal, that is our vision. We are going to achieve it. For that, we need more investment. We need more and more entrepreneurs. Within the country, we will promote. Outside investment, we will attract. This is where I am requesting you, come to Partnership Summit, join us in our transformation journey to become an inclusive, responsible, globally competitive and innovation-driven society. That is our commitment, that is our main goal. I am very happy I have come here. I have seen all my old friends, and also I have renewed, as a matter of fact, my contacts with Singapore government also. Even today I met minister, he was also positive. Tomorrow, day of tomorrow, I am going to meet some more ministers. But ultimately, you are the investors. We need your support to develop Andhra Pradesh, to develop Amaravati. That is where I am requesting all of you. Best and safe place for investment, that is Amaravati and Andhra Pradesh. Thank you one and all. If you are having any doubts or any clarifications, I am prepared to answer. Anybody is having any doubts or clarifications? Please. Mike. Please give.
గౌరవనీయులైన చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారికి, విజిటింగ్ మినిస్టర్స్ నారాయణ గారికి, లోకేష్ గారికి, మా అంటే నేను కర్నూలు నుంచి, అంటే మా పేరెంట్స్ కర్నూలు అండి. సో మా భరత్ గారు కర్నూలు కాన్స్టిట్యుయెన్సీ నుంచి ఉన్నారు. నేను గత నవంబర్ నుంచి ఐ హావ్ బీన్ విజిటింగ్ కర్నూలు.
No, others has to follow, you talk in English.
Yes. So I have been visiting Kurnool. For me, regularly from Singapore to Chennai, I fly within 3 hours 15 minutes, and from there is a domestic airways by Indigo, which is taking me 30 minutes. So within 4 hours I am reaching Kurnool, and my plan to request you is, I'm a textile professional. I want to start ante oka mahilaga, as a lady, I want to go to the corridors of Orvakal and Emigunur textile weavers chala mandi unnaru. There are so many weavers which need Gadwal sarees. The traditional sarees are so nicely done. So I want to bring the textile, as a textile professional and a retail expert for 28 years. I am very much drawn by your skill development. I want to give back to my state and my place. So if how do I contribute? How do I come and, as a Singaporean, living my lucrative career?
My secretary is here, my officers are here, I am here, your ministry is here from Kurnool.
Yes.
He is the industries minister. You telephone to him, demand what all you want, he will get it done.
Yes. As a textile professional, I want to give back to the state where I
I am very happy. Now, all Telugu community has settled all over the world. Now they are doing extremely well. They want to give back to the state, either by way of starting investment or servicing everything. We welcome them. Yesterday I have seen. Originally in 1995, I came to Singapore, only few people.